Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Like this video, share this video, and hit that notification bell so you know when I drop my next one. We're going to get straight into this court case. Breaking news with Tasha K and Kevin Hart. As you guys know, Tasha K literally went viral after reporting Kevin's alleged misdeeds with his ex assistant coming to her podcast and basically telling all of Kevin's business. Now, this is an update. Kevin Hart was recently shut down in court with his restraining order request. Again, he was just shut down in court over his restraining order request. This news is courtesy of RadarOnline.com, and I am going to get straight into this article. Kevin Hart was seeking damages from both his assistant and Tasha K concerning the interview that his ex-assistant Maisha Shakes, did with Tasha K, which absolutely went viral. Now, according to this, him and his lawyers pled the courts for a TRO, which is a restraining order that would force Tasha K to remove a defamatory video from the internet, but a judge shut down the comedian's request. Now, this was actually very telltale, and again, this is a big win for Tasha K, and I'm actually going to get into the details. The judge is basically saying in his ruling to shut down the request, it was just really vague, overbroad request that does not address actual malice. An LA judge ruled Thursday after Kevin Hart and his lawyers requested the TRO in response to Tasha's explosive interview with his former assistant, Maisha Shakes. And again, you guys, that is very key because Kevin Hart did not meet the definition of malice. Now, malice is basically, how can I put this? Telling an exorbitant fib or lie which damages a person to a point where people would not want to work with them, or people might basically want to question the relationship that they would have with someone when basically going into contract with them. Basically, the judge is saying that in the legal documents that you gave us, this was not detailed enough for me to rule basically in your favor. So, also a part of this ruling, it was ruled, part of the problem I have, according to the judge, that there are no direct quotes of what occurred in the hour-and-a-half interview, the judge said in his response to Kevin Hart's January 9th petition. Kevin Hart's lawyer, Dante Mills, fired back by explaining they obviously have a transcript of the interview, but did not include it in the TRO request because it would defeat the purpose of trying to keep his content out of the public's eye. Now, again, I know that this is lawyer and legal proceedings, but honestly, if you're seeking a restraining order in any capacity, there should definitely be a detailed account of what happened and why you feel you were wronged and why you need a restraining order. The court, after reading and considering all moving parts and opposing party papers and arguments of counsel makes the ruling. New docs obtained by RadarOnline.com explains. The ex parte application has been denied. Now, again, this is a big win for Tasha. I'm going to keep reading into this because there's other parts of this I feel are very pertinent, to report. The box office star Kevin claimed his ex-assistant broke her NDA when she made false claims about him during an interview with Tasha K, that he said caused him harm and suffering. Maisha Shakes had been employed by Kevin Hart, the actor, from August 2017 to October of 2020 and made shocking allegations that he argued were not true and tarnished his reputation. He told the court about Tasha's alleged extortion attempt, claiming her associates had approached his team with a proposal: pay $250K or the video would be released. Now, again, I did report on this in a previous video. Honestly, I want to know who he says was the person that called him on this alleged extortion attempt. For the simple fact, did it really come from Tasha K's team? Did it come from someone that was officially aligned with Tasha? Or was this like a spoof celebrity call where some prankster called him and said this? Like I said, this actual issue has not been made clear if it came from Tasha K or her camp. There are rumors out there that says an ex-employee of Tasha K put that out there. However, that has not actually been confirmed. That's just running around the social media streets. So do what you will with that information. Let's just get back into this. Kevin Hart told the court this is not Tasha K's first rodeo when it comes to posting defamatory and otherwise improper content regarding celebrities. The blogger was ordered to pay a seven-figure sum to Cardi B last year in a defamation case that Cardi B brought upon Tasha K. Working in the industry, my livelihood depends in large part on my reputation and the public's perception of me. Hart's motion read. That perception is of particular concern in light of the fact that I am involved in a number of family-oriented projects, such as the Jumanji series, Fatherhood, Captain Underpants, and The Secret Life of Pets, and others. He continued, I also endorse various national brands, and those endorsement deals depend in part on public perception of my reputation, respectability, and character. Kevin Hart said he even tried to stop the interview's release by sending a cease and desist order via his lawyer, but Tasha posted it anyway. And Tasha, biting back on all of these recent court claims, went onto the Instagram account of the Neighborhood Talk, in which Tasha K replied by promoting her interview. So what do we say about this article? I think this was definitely big for Tasha, and I think that Kevin Hart's response actually brought more attention to her interview. So that's a win for Tasha. His ex-assistant, in my opinion, going on Tasha K's platform in free will, discussing something. I personally do not believe it was up to Tasha K to basically turn down the interview, for the simple fact she was legitimately his ex-assistant, which can be confirmed, so that was true. She was contractually obligated with Kevin Hart, and obviously if an NDA was broken, it should be on the ex-assistant if legally he can go after her. That's my opinion about this. Tasha K was just reporting it. That's my opinion. I want to hear from you guys below. Like, share, subscribe. Till next time. Bye, guys.